You may notice from the bit of a mess behind me, but I've been packing this morning because today we are escaping lockdown and I'm going to meet my niece for the first time, so it's very exciting. I'm going to be social distancing, so no snuggles, but at least we get to say hello. We have made it to Brighton. It was a nice steady journey down, but it did take 5 hours. I just got to the hotel room, already seen the seaside, but I thought I'd give a quick room tour because it is really small. So come in and I've got my mirror, I've got a desk with a chair, TV, bed, side table, wardrobe and a chest of drawers, and then bathroom. That is a very, very dim light. This light, I don't think I'm going to be able to do a makeup in it. That is very, very dim. Strange. It's been a really lovely afternoon, and because both the households have been isolated, we even got to have a little hold, and my niece is absolutely gorgeous. The whole family look amazing, and yeah, got lots of giggles and smiles. Not proper giggles yet, but a few like I love babies. I'm just heading to sleep because I'm absolutely exhausted. I only got like 4 or 5 hours last night, but I only had a few pages left of this book to read, so I've just finished it, and it makes me really sad. I never went into midwifery thinking it was going to be like this fairy tale profession of constant highs, but it makes me really sad and scared that this, if you haven't read the book, read it, but that this is the reality of the NHS, the reality of underfunding, and yeah, I'm scared for the future of it. I always panic leaving hotel rooms because I think I've left something, so I've just run back upstairs to double check, and I haven't, so checking out now. Another stop on the way back home and another KFC. Literally haven't had one since March, and now I've had 2 in 2 days, so I feel a little bit guilty, but hey ho. I did fancy McDonald's, but it was not meant to be today. So it's been a beautiful few days in Brighton. I say Brighton, it's not really Brighton, but I'm going to call it Brighton anyway because it's just outside. Didn't quite get to the beach, which I was a bit disappointed about, but it was really windy and it would have been difficult to take the baby. But while I was away, I got my package from Bumbo. This is, I'm hoping that spins around, but it probably won't. It is a bamboo toilet paper subscription company, and the toilet rolls are absolutely beautiful. I'm sure you've seen them on Instagram or around. But they were doing a free trial where you just pay £3 for delivery, so I've got those, which is actually quite expensive, but I just wanted to try them to make sure, like, I class toilet paper as a luxury item because I like the luxurious brands, so I wanted to see that I actually liked the paper before I switched to it permanently. But we are just about to head to town. I need to go to the bank. I need to put my birthday money in because I haven't done that yet, and also go to Marks and Spencer's to get some food, and then I have an appointment. I've already had one appointment today, RE my job applications, and I've got another appointment later for mortgages, so proper becoming an adult. Well, I'm already an adult, but like adult life type stuff today. Yeah, not too busy, not too crazy, but a nice day off from work before I concentrate on my final assignment. Dad actually just wants to finish his coffee before we go, even though I told him 11 and it's bang on 11, but I've just got a bunch of other packages, so I thought I'd take my pictures of them now before I do the reviews and show them in the vlog. So first of all, I got these bracelets from Scratchy Stationery, and these are for my housemates as sort of like leaving gifts, so we all have like a similar one but that relates to us. So B got a bee, Sam got flamingos because she's obsessed, I got an owl, Claire got flowers because she likes plants, and Vicky got, she loves holidays and beach and drinking, so I got her a little cocktail glass. I then got the free trial of small biological laundry capsules. I'm trying to start to use more sustainable products and also smaller companies, so hopefully more local, but sometimes not. And this is the laundry tablets. And then the final one is Wild, which is sustainable and vegan deodorant. So interested in trying this one out too. And I've just put it together, and this is what the case looks like with the deodorant inside. Like I said, I am going to be doing a full review on all of these products on the blog at some point in this month. No, next month, because this month's already scheduled. So in August, all of them will have individual product reviews on my blog. We've just finished eating, and it was a very, very nice. I'm always impressed with Marks and Spencer's food, so for me it's worth a little bit of extra cost. But it's been raining like non-stop all day until the last sort of half an hour or so. And Dad and Karen are going for a walk. It's like 8:30. I just don't know why they don't invite me to go for a walk with them. Whenever I go for a walk, I invite them, but they never invite me, and they don't like seem to want me to, so I don't invite myself. Just makes me a bit sad. Oh, that was a weird noise. Clearly losing my voice. I've spoken too much recently. But yeah, I would quite like to go for a walk, but hey ho. Never mind. Today is mock interview day. I've got 2 minutes before my interview is about to start, and I didn't end up going to sleep till 3 o'clock last night. So I woke up late this morning, and my interview's at 9:30 actually. So I didn't get up till 9, and so I haven't had time to like do exactly what I was wanting to do. I was wanting to prepare a bit more, put some nice lipstick on, do my eyes, do some makeup, but all I've had time to do is like my base foundation, and then I've popped papaya gloss on, so at least it adds a little bit of colour because all I have is black clothes for smartish. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I wasn't nervous until this morning, but that's the story of my life, and now I'm kind of freaking out, so I'm trying to see it as like a mock, like a proper mock, just like a practice, so we'll see. I successfully got the job. All 3 interviewers said I did really well. I messed up a little bit in my opinion on the last question about the NMC code because I forgot one of the, it's basically split into 4 and I forgot one of them. But other than that, I feel like I did alright. I forgot one of the aspects of the neonatal resuscitation OSCE, but I remembered before they told me, so that was alright. And the other thing they said, about a complaints question, I just said it in the wrong order, which I knew at the time. I just only remembered it in that order. It got a little bit windy and a bunch of cars came past, so quick break, but I'm just heading to the post office. My next interview, I'm now interviewing for 3, is for an hour and a half. So I thought I'd quickly nip to the post office now while I had the chance, otherwise it'll be a bit of a rush later. It was definitely a mistake getting a bottle of Coke, 2 big bottles of milk and a bottle of cordial because my hands are so sore, they're like red raw and I'm sweating. But I am going to go upstairs and finish getting ready. Yeah, just waiting around a bit now for the interviews. So I've popped my lippy on, and I don't like mascara on the day I put it on, but I love it the day after. So this is mascara the day after, and I just think it makes my eyes pop. But I've just been outside getting Dad to take a picture of me because for the Nottingham Advantage Award I was highly commended for, they wanted a picture, and I sent a selfie and they didn't want a selfie, so I should have set the camera up because I think my dad was finding it hilarious how many I was getting him to take. But I'm going to quickly send that in. I've got a couple of emails to reply to, but I also need to have lunch because even though it's only like 11, I decided not to have breakfast so that I could have an early lunch because I'm then in meetings 11:30 till 1. So this is like my last chance to eat. So that is what I'm doing now, and then I'm going to be interviewing people. Dad's out there mowing the lawn. It actually looks like a really gorgeous day today, which it is. It's really sunny, it's really nice, but it's so windy, it's freezing. I was going to go and do some work out there, but I just can't because it's so cold. But the interviews have all finished now. Interviewing was really good. I think the feedback for a lot of people was about using specific examples, and I think because I've worked on my personal statement. Oh, I don't think I've vlogged. I haven't vlogged. I've applied for a first ever job. Yeah, so I submitted my application yesterday, so we'll wait to hear from that. But because of that experience, I sort of knew how to like bring in my skills and relate them to both the role and to experiences that I've had myself. So I think from that perspective, I actually had a little bit of an advantage over some others. But I'm going to have some time off downstairs. I've got like 3 episodes of Riverdale to watch, so I'm going to go and try and catch up on that today. And yeah, I'm waiting for the TV to load up. And Dad keeps stopping the lawnmower. I'm not really sure why. But anyway, in other positive news, I also found out that I was the student project lead of a student exchange agents project, and I found out that we won the initiative of the year, the Volunteer Awards 2020, which is amazing. So really happy about that, and I've got loads of emails flooding in with like congratulations from the team members, but also like the faculty as a whole, which is really good because I didn't think it was like that big of a deal. But it's really nice to have it like recognised and the hard work recognised. I think today's just being a better day. The last couple of days I've been feeling really down. I think I recorded a clip about like being left here. Oh no, I recorded a clip about Dad and his girlfriend going on a walk, and then the next day they ended up going to visit her family and just like left me here all day, and I was a bit like, oh, like okay. And then yesterday I made like a bit of an admin error and I just took it really personally, and so I was just being really down, and like yeah, I'm just glad that I'm more positive today because I don't like being down. So I'm gonna relax for a little bit because then tomorrow I'm starting my final assessment, and then I'm doing that for like a week straight, and then we've just got our timetable through for the week after when I thought I was on annual leave and I've arranged to do things. So yeah, I need to sort some of that stuff out as well. Oh, the powder's coming into my room. Oh, not sure I want to be in here. I can't believe how fast the time passes when you're busy. Ended up having leftovers for tea, but had a cookie dough dessert, which was really nice. And I was stuffed, so I came to my room, and I've just been busy sorting through files for like. Well, I mean, I started at 2, so it's now 11 o'clock. We did go on a walk, and I did take a break. But I'm done now, so that's another thing checked off the list for this month. And for the rest of the week, well, today is Friday, but for a whole week starting tomorrow, I am going to be doing my very last written assessment for my undergraduate degree. So I'm probably not going to record too much, so I thought I'd end the vlog here and say thank you so much for watching. I'll speak to you next time. Bye.